Hey you guys, I'm back with a couple more boxes to crack open. Nothing terribly exciting, just a box of donruss, box of 2019 Prestige. I haven't done bad with the hanger boxes. I'm a big fan of the donruss and the optic. Not too big a fan of the Prestige. It's okay. I don't have a problem with it. I love all cards, to be honest with you. But when it comes to the Prestige, it's always been a little boring to me. Nothing terribly exciting. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I don't pull anything terribly exciting. But the donruss I do pretty well. I bought one of these the other day, and a hanger box, $10 hanger box, had Bo Jackson. I mean, card's not really worth anything, but it's pretty cool to me. I grew up watching this guy play for Kansas City Royals, of course, but still, and then of course being a Chiefs fan, it was hard to watch the Raiders, but you did because Bo Jackson was playing. It was a pretty epic time. Then I had this nice Dwayne Haskins. I don't think it's really worth anything yet, but it might be down the road. I mean, it's a pretty, pretty kick-ass card. I like it. Not bad. Not numbered, I don't think, but pretty sweet. And then, of course, it had this Kyler Murray red press proof in it. I don't necessarily think this guy's going to be what they think he is, but who knows? I've been wrong. I've been right. Doesn't matter. Right now, this card's selling for probably about 20, 25 bucks. So, I don't really sell my cards, but I've been considering getting rid of a few things so that I could buy some higher end stuff that I've been looking at. So, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe this break will be better. Maybe it'll be worse. Maybe it'll be the same. I have no idea. Let's see though. I think I'm gonna start with the Prestige. I usually have, like I said, a lot more luck with the donruss. So if I'm gonna have bad luck, let's just go ahead and have it first. Of course, you got Aaron Rodgers on the cover of this. Kind of funny because my buddy's a big Aaron Rodgers fan. I'm a Patrick Mahomes fan, so it's Mahomes versus Rodgers. Who's gonna win? All right. Let's see, because what's funny is usually when I say this stuff on camera, it comes out exactly the opposite of what I claim. I mean, why wouldn't it? Alrighty. I'm going to start out with a Cam Newton right on the top and one of those kid reporter deals right on the back. Get this thing out of the way here. Let's be a little more pleasant to look at. I don't even think I've seen the 2019 Prestige yet. I've seen the product at the stores. I haven't picked it up yet. This is my first one, and I'm not even certain that I've seen what the cards look like. I mean, I've seen the base here, of course, but all the inserts and Newton, Rex Burkhead, Josh Allen, Jordan Howard, Evan Ingram, Saquon Barkley, that's a nice second year. Adam Thielen, Cameron Brate, Bradley McDougald, Khalil Mack, Bobby Wagner, Xavier Howard. Nothing to get too excited about. I mean, there's some great binder cards in there, but that's not really why we buy them, is it? Kirk Cousins, Allen Robinson II, Melvin Gordon III, Nick Chubb, Chris Carson, Kiki Cootie. Boy, what a terrible last name to have as a kid, huh? John Bostic, James White, Doug Baldwin, Anthony Hitchens. I'll go ahead and set that aside. That'll fit the PC pretty well. There's some Drew Brees. I love me some Drew Brees. He's pretty awesome. I was rooting for a Saints-Chiefs Super Bowl last year that wasn't to be due to some... we'll just tell them blow their whistle. Rob Gronk, Nick Foles, Calvin Ridley, Mark Ingram. Boy, nothing really in here worth a darn. Chris Thompson, Carson Wentz, Chris Herndon IV, Russell Wilson, Joe Mixon, Alvin Kamara, Alshon Jeffrey. There's something under there. What is that? Oh, Stephen Gilmore. Or Stephon Gilmore. I don't know anymore. Kerryon Johnson. Mark Andrews, Matt Stafford, Todd Gurley, Minka Fitzpatrick. I was thinking he was a rookie this year, isn't he? Are these not marked with the rookie card logo? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's not. Let's see. Yeah, maybe he's not. Maybe that wasn't 18. Haven't seen any rookies yet, so I'm kind of getting confused. Sony Michel, Kenyon Drake, Blake Martinez, Kalen Ballage, James Conner, and Le'Veon Bell. Maybe we're getting to them now. I knew they were usually towards the end, but been opening up so much 17, 18, and 19 product at the same time, I think I'm getting confused as to who the rookies are and when. So what do we got here? We got Rashawn Gary, numbered out of 399. There's a rookie card, so it's a foil. Extra points. I'm not real familiar with my my Packers, so I'll have to do a little research and see if that's anything to get excited about. Darius Leonard, extra points. What else we got here? We got Sean Lee, extra points. And Uchenna Nwosu, extra points. I'm sure I butchered that name. Cortland Sutton, extra points. What do we got here? This is Chris Dolman banner season. I don't know. There's a girly. Prestigious Pros. Saquon Barkley. That's pretty cool. I mean, anything with Saquon on it's pretty neat. I don't think it's much of anything, but it's still cool. And we got here, we got a Baker. And that's pretty neat too. Some fun cards. Then we've got Myles Gaskin. There we go. McCall Hardman Jr. He's looking pretty good. You know, with Patrick Mahomes throwing to him, he might have a pretty good shot at being a heck of a player. I think he's, through the preseason here, he's been doubling on special teams duty and wide receiver, tight end. I'm not sure. It's a tight end or wide receiver. I don't know, I'm having a hard time remembering everybody's positions, the way they've moved them around a bit. But Dexter Lawrence, Jarrett Stidham. Yeah, there we go. Kyler. Got the Kyler Murray. How about that? Pulled it out of the hanger box of Donruss the other day, and just sitting here complaining about how I don't get anything good out of these, but we'll see. We'll see how he plays. Alrighty. So I guess not really too bad. The end of the pack really was saved it, but at the same time, got a lot of good binder stuff in there. I'm always up for some good binder stuff. Pull out a whole lot of definite first ballot Hall of Famers. Get rid of my garbage. Stuff drives me nuts. Make room for my my Donruss here. My buddy was opening up some cards. He doesn't make YouTube videos, but he'll do it on Marco Polo so I can see what's going on. And he hit some pretty good stuff tonight. I'm trying to talk him into uploading some of those videos. He's pretty fun to watch on camera. Let's see here. So we've got the 2019 Donruss. Patrick Mahomes right there on the box. That's got to be luck for me. I don't know. Maybe it's not. It's going to be on Madden 2. And hopefully he's going to turn that around and make it good luck instead of bad luck. Let's start out with Greg Olsen on the front and more Kid Reporter on the back. Need to save one of them boxes. Just put it in the Patrick Mahomes PC. Let's see here. Let's get into it. Let me get this off. Sometimes that's distracting. Maybe not to me, but to you guys. I don't know. Greg Olsen, Malcolm Jenkins, Dak Prescott, Russell Wilson. There's some Terry Bradshaw action. That's one thing I love that they do these days, is that they not only make cards of the greats of the past, but they include them into the base set. Not like back in the 80s when we were kids and it was turn back the clocks, or it was the Donruss puzzle pieces, or things like that. I just think it's super cool how they do this. It would have been great when we were kids and we could have pulled like actual Mickey Mantle cards out of packs. When I say actual, I mean base set cards as opposed to pictures of cards. That would have been really sweet. Joe Schobert, Jordan Howard, Pat Tillman, Kyle Rudolph, Anthony Hitchens. Gotta set that aside. James White, Mario Addison, Fletcher Cox, CJ Uzuma, Adam Vinatieri. I don't even know. Vinatieri. Mike Evans. Kalis Campbell. Corey Davis. Jalen Richard. Phillip Rivers. Tim Brown. It's crazy. You can be educated all day long and still mispronounce half the names in these packs. It's crazy. Todd Gurley. Justin Tucker. Kenyon Drake. Sean Williams. Ty Hilton. Jameis Winston. Bradley Chubb. Sam Darnold. Dante Pettis. Raquan Smith. Nick Mullins. Now we're getting into the press proof stuff, so that's where it starts to get fun. All right, so we start out with Odell Beckham Jr. in his Browns uniform. Man, the Browns are going to be it's going to be a force. You know, you got this John Dorsey over there running things, former Chiefs head honcho, and of course they got Baker, who's going to be a threat to any team he goes up against. And with Odell, and now they got Kareem Hunt. It's going to be crazy. They're either going to be great or they're going to be terrible. But I'm nominating great. I think they're going to be really, really good. And Troy Aikman, that's a good one. And then Villanova, I'm not even going to try. Alejandro, yeah, that's probably it. Alejandro. And there's Zeke Elliott. Got an Aaron Rodgers. Dominators. That's a cool looking card. And then Derwin James. I think I've pulled this card like 3. I think my last box had 2 of these in it. One after another. And what is it with that card? Okay. Oh boy, these are always fun to try to read. Paris Campbell. I've seen that name somewhere. Sam Darnold. Hunter Renfrow. Rated rookie. The texturing on this is kind of different. Is it like a canvas card? For the Packers too. Jace Sternberger. I don't know who he is, but that card's pretty sweet. A couple of team cards. Never been a big fan of team cards. Well, that is awesome. Holy crap, I skipped right over Nick Chubb, which, that's a 1989 donruss style card. I don't even care if it's worth peanuts. That's just an awesome card. Awesome card. I think that'd make it better if it was 2017 and said rated rookie right up there. That's pretty cool. Man, it almost looks fake. Almost looks like one of them stupid ACEOs or, I made it in my basement cards. It's got a little... Oh, well. I'm not going to sell it anyway. It looked good in my collection. What we got here? We got Greedy Williams. Man, I hope that's a nickname. And Trayvon Mullen. Sorry, guys. Alizé. Is that what it is? Alizé Mack? What's wrong with the name Bill, Bob, and Tom anymore? Damian Harris. For the Patriots. Well, I don't know. That Kyler Murray was a pretty good pull in that last box, amongst a few other things, but inferior in price probably, but that is a cool card. Although that is a bit of a soft corner. I can't tell if that's a corner or something hanging off of it. Nah. Man, that sucks. Out of all the cards in there, it had to be this one. Ah, well. Well, I'd recap, but it's really only 2 cards. For me, it's really only 1 card. That's pretty cool. I'm excited. Well, that's my Saturday night, y'all. Take care and have a good one.